This hike is to the peak above the Nubble, and it has no trailhead, and it's a herd pass in bushwhack, so there's no trail markings anywhere, but at least to start out it's got a pretty good idea where we're going. Clues. Apparently we turn here. Alright, so there is a path there. It's fairly narrow. This would be called a herd path versus a bushwhack. Bushwhack, you really can't even follow the path. You just have a direction that you're going in. We may get to some of that. And yes, we do have both maps and an app that's telling us we're going in the right direction. So we're not quite as crazy as you might think. So there is sort of a trail here, a path. Guess it's easier to see going in this direction, which is uphill, which is where we're going. Spent a lot of this for the last quarter mile or so. Still got a ways to go. Bonus, we got a little bit of a view that there would be Mount Washington if that cloud base wasn't there. And up there is still where we're going. Okay, so we're now at a point where I guess this is the trail, but there are other things that look like a trail. We know that's the direction, so we'll follow it for a while, but hopefully it gets a little more distinct. So this is about as good as I can find calling it a path. I sort of see something that maybe is a path. Once again, though, that's the direction we're supposed to be going in. So up on a false peak, there's the one that we need to ultimately get to. Semi-views. So we're almost at the top, and this is what passes as trail. This makes it interesting. A lot of work. Thrashing through and over roots and rocks and down trees. And I'm going to put this away. Well, fortunately, they give us some indication of where the top is, otherwise there's no way we would know. There's this little sign over here too. But the trail it's open right here, but the trail was really tight. Grabbing my backpack and everything else on the way in. That actually doesn't do it justice, but again, there's another pin on the map. Again, a lot of these 100 highest we don't get a view, so this is bonus time. That I believe is Twin Mountain. Behind that mountain range is the presidential range that's all in the clouds. And we may get wet yet. So this is on the way back from the hike on Route 302. That's the Mount Washington Resort right in front of us. We have not stayed at. But behind it is Mount Washington, and that's a Beautiful view, especially if the clouds aren't there. Most of it's in the clouds right now, but this is the side that the Cog Railway goes up to if you're interested in that. So if you don't want to do the walking and the climbing, it's still worthwhile coming out here.